Here we go with Netflix. It did have a 7-to-1 stock split. They just reported their quarterly earnings right here. So when they did this stock split, it came down here to around $96. They reported quarterly earnings. What's good about these earnings on Netflix for the first time is they're getting revenues out of the overseas market, okay? They see streaming net additions in millions, 0.66. Part of the other thing was the major domestic revenue subs revenue. There's going to be a lot going on ahead of things with Netflix, and this is just a knee-jerk reaction for Netflix. Like I said, the preliminary number was 6 cents versus 4 cents. Capital IQ consensus estimate revs were 1.65 billion versus 1.65 billion capital IQ consensus. So those revenues came right directly in line with Netflix. And just so you can see the amount of shares on NFLX, and this is an earnings play. We were here at $97. And then at that time to the closing bell, the high was only 107. So we've gone from 107 all the way up here to 109, and people are just barreling in to this environment with Netflix. The intraday high was 107.5. Here we are printing live on Netflix with the quarterly earnings results. This is the big bar that actually came in down here, and I can show you the lows of that bar. It was a great trade and still is a great trade for us. That low end was $95.01. You do the math. We just hit $110, and we're going to sell it into it as we are, and we're going to hold a little bit overnight as we should. This is that preliminary number on Netflix, and Netflix had that stock split today, and everyone already knew about that, right? So here we go. This is the share stock split value. And basically back over here in 2015, as we can see where these lows were, they were there at $92 on 7/8 of exactly what was going on with it at that point. And this is a 60-minute chart. So on 7/10, you can see where we gapped down. We sold down off of that high, and then we got a lower high at 95.01 on a 60-minute chart. So it's a great trade. They're going to drop that. We're short off of that high on the 60-minute bar on Netflix. You want to find out any more on Netflix or how to trade Netflix, feel free to contact us.